Welcome to Cowbellpedia, your #1 mathematics TV quiz show for secondary schools in Nigeria. I am Oscar, your quiz master, and you have the front row seats to witness the display of brilliance right here on the stage. 12 students are ready to take that next step towards securing their spots in the semi-final. 2 spots in the junior and 2 in the senior category. Over 40,000 students, and it all comes down to this moment. Welcome to Cowbellpedia, brought to you by Promasidol, the makers of Cowbell, our milk, and endorsed by Neko. Catch me on the other side.
We want it tasty, we want it creamy, we want it nourishing. Oh, way, oh. Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk, deliciously creamy, with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
If anything is to go by the previous episodes, this is the 8th prelim. And some of the prelims, they feel like the finals of season 3. It's been epic, tension-soaked, and I'm particularly bothered as to how the semi-finals and the finals will turn out with the quality of contestants we have. 6 of them from the junior category are on standby. Stick around as we're going to share the home play question for this week. Over 40,000 students all vying for a spot on the stage to do what they know how to do best, solve maths questions. 2 rounds are up for grabs. Let's meet our first 6 contestants that will go through fire before they end up in the semi-final.
My name is Tochukwu Nnagozie. I'm from Jesuit Memorial College, Port Harcourt.
Nnagozie, as I'm looking at you, I'm thinking maybe you haven't slept well, and maybe you want to sleep. Do you want to sleep?
No.
How are you? Great to have you on board.
I'm good.
How do you feel being here?
I feel good being here. It's good.
Do you always have a sleepy face? Or is it because you're here at the prelims?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. I'm sure some of my questions will wake you up. Glad to have you. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you.
From Bishop Otubelu Juniorate, Tricycle Enugu.
How are you doing, Ngozi?
I'm fine, thank you, Quizmaster.
Great to have you on board with us. What are your expectations this time around, right here on the show?
To be the champion.
To be the champion?
Yes.
Have you been championing in school?
Yes.
You've won a lot of competitions in school?
Yes.
What did you score in your examinations?
93%.
Wow. Are you the only person from your school?
Yes.
Well done. First time?
Yes.
Wow, you're breaking a lot of records. I wish you all the best. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
My name is Damilare Adepoju from Scholars University Secondary School, Ogun State.
How are we, Damilare?
Fine.
So, Damilare, based on all the questions that you've gone through and how many times you've practiced, what area are you most afraid of?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know yet. You're good with every section of maths? Algebra?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Okay, we'll find out. So what is it you do for fun, just to relax?
Play table tennis.
Really? Wait, where would the table reach? You'll be under the table now. Do you beat people? You win your competition? That's nice. Are you like very, very, very good?
Maybe.
Like if I play you, you beat me? Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes, but beat me here first. And I wish you all the best as you take your step towards the semi-final. Welcome, Damilare.
Steven Swanta from Incubators Academy, Kaduna State.
Great to have you, Swanta. That is a lovely name. Where are you from?
Kaduna State.
Kaduna. And what does Swanta mean?
Life.
Life.
Yes.
It's a very beautiful name. So how has life treated you so far?
Good.
Very good?
Yes, Master.
How does it feel being here on this stage with 5 other contestants?
feels good.
Do you feel you have what it takes to reach the finals?
Yes.
Well, we'll wait and we'll find out very soon. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
My name is Emeka from Comprehensive School of Management and Technology Staff Secondary School, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State.
Wow, that is a very long title for a school. How are you doing, Emeka?
I'm fine.
Do you have a best friend?
Yes.
And what's the name of your best friend?
Odefa.
Odefa. Is Odefa in your school or in your house or neighborhood?
He's in my school.
In your school. How long have you been best friends?
Since just one.
Okay, what's the nicest thing that Odefa has done for you?
He's very, very generous.
Ah, it gives you a lot of nice things. So if you win 2 million naira, will you give him like 1 million?
I'm not sure.
That's a very honest answer. I wish you all the best, Emeka. Great to have you on board.
My name is Dongnaan Christine Bala from St. Augustine's College, New Karu, Nasarawa State.
How are you doing, Dongnaan?
Fine.
Great to have you here with us.
Thank you, please.
Are you relaxed? Are you calm? And wanted to find out, when you watch Cowbellpedia from your home, do you watch it alone or with your family?
With my family.
Was there any time where you told them that one day I'll be on that stage? Do you remember that day? You don't remember that day? Well, I'm sure they're watching you now. Thank you for getting this far. I wish you all the best. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, please, Master.
And there we have our 6 junior contestants. 2 rounds. Round 1 is 12 questions, objective questions. They have 5 seconds to put in their answer. At the end of round 1, we'll move on to round 2. The best 3 with the highest scores will take part in the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. At the end of that round, the highest scores from round 1 and round 2 combined will move on to the semi-final. This is the 8th prelim. We have 1 more prelim to go, which means that the seats are readily being filled up. Are you guys ready?
Yes, please, Master.
I wish you all the best. Irrespective of the outcome, please know that we're very proud of you. Express this in standard form: 658,125,001. A, 6.58125001 times 10 to the power 8 times 10 to the power 8, 6.851251 times 10 to the power 8, or 6.58251001 times 10 to the power 8. The correct answer is A. Emeka, make sure you put in your answer within the 5-second window. Better luck next time. Nnagozie, not to worry. Let's move on to question number 2. Well done to the rest of you, your 5 points. Which of the following are all prime numbers? 2, 4, 6, 2, 7, 11, 7, 9, 11, and 2, 7, 9, 11. The correct answer is 2, 7, 11, and we had 6 correct entries. Well done. Question number 3. A train moves at a rate of 30 kilometers per hour. What distance will the train have covered after 2.5 hours? A, 120 kilometers, 75, 90, or 60 kilometers? The correct answer is 75 kilometers. Three correct, 2 incorrect, 1 late entry. Better luck with question number 4. Express this in standard form: 35,005. 3.55 times 10 to the power 2, 3.505 times 10 to the power 4, 3.505 times 10 to the power 3, 3.505 times 10 to the power 4. The correct answer is option D. 1 incorrect entry. Let's move on to question number 5. It's not how you start, but how you finish. Obi runs twice as fast as Eze. If Eze takes 24 minutes to cover a distance, how long will it take Obi? A, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 11 minutes, and D, 12 minutes. The correct answer is 12 minutes. And yet again, we have 6 correct entries. Well done. 2 of you are clearly in the lead. Let's move on to question number 6. If A, B is 0, then A is what and B is what? A is 1, B is 1, A is 0, B is 0, A is minus 1, B is minus 1, or A is minus 1, B is 1. The correct answer is option B. And we end the first 6 questions on a high note. Well done to all of you. The next 6 questions will determine who makes it to round 2. Only 3 contestants are required, and it's a very tight race. Stick around right here on Cowbellpedia.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich, plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. Ngozi, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
You're feeling fine?
Yes.
What about you, Damilare?
I don't know.
All right. You're all doing very well. Let's move on to the next question, which is question number 7. Expand 3y bracket x minus 4y. The answers are 12xy minus 3y squared, 3xy minus 12y squared, 3y squared plus 12xy, or 3xy plus 12y squared. The correct answer is option B. Well done to all of you. You got that right. Question number 8. Evaluate m raised to power 3n divided by m raised to power 2n if m is 4 and n is 9. A, 2, B, 3, C, 18, D, 4. The correct answer is 4, which is option D. We had 4 correct entries, 1 late entry, 1 incorrect. Moving on to question number 9. It's still an open game. Solve the inequality 7 minus 2x is less than 19. A, x is less than minus 6, x is less than 6, x is greater than 6, or x is greater than minus 6. The correct answer is x is greater than minus 6, which is option D. Better luck with question 10. Factorize ab squared plus a squared b. AB bracket b plus 1, AB bracket a plus b, a bracket a plus b, and AB bracket a plus 1. And now the score lines are being separated by as much as 10, 15 points, which means some people are 1 leg in round 2 and some are 1 leg in the bus on the way home. The correct answer is B. That's AB bracket A plus B. Let's move on to question 11. Factorize 9x squared minus 25y squared. A, 3x plus 5y, 3x plus 5y, 3x plus 5y, 3x minus 5y, 3x plus 5y, x squared minus 5y, or 3x minus 5y, 3x minus 5y. It's a very important question for some of you if you want to stay in the game. Correct answer is B. And that was a good response by all of you. You all have 5 points. Well done. Question number 12. Make V the subject of the formula 3V is equals to 1 over pi r squared h. A. V is equals to pi r squared h over 3, 1 over 3 pi r squared h, 3 over pi r squared h, or 3 pi r squared h. Do I smell a tiebreaker after this break? We'll find out after this. Stick around.
The Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs. Great tasting Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitarich Plus Iron. Great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Now 30 naira only for the 20-gram sachet.
Welcome back. Still the #1 mathematics TV quiz show for secondary school students, and still in the celebration of 20 years of partnership between Cowbell and mathematics. This platform has seen a lot of students come and go. Some of them have wowed us, some have gone home in tears, out of disappointment, out of the fact that they might not come back here again. But whatever your story is, being part of Cowbellpedia is an experience. We're going to find out who will join the league of those who move on to the semifinals and who will join the league of those whose trip ends here. Question 12, the correct answer was option B, 1 over 3 pi r square h. We had 2 incorrect entries and 4 correct entries. Let's find out who they are, and now that will impact the overall scoreboard after round 1. At the end of round 1, these are the scores. I said it to be very tight, but I guess we will not be having a tiebreaker this time around. Emeka, Dongnaan, and Swanta, you did very well. Very proud of you. Thank you for making it this far. You are heroes in your schools and in your homes. Do not forget that. I wish you a safe trip back and hope to see you in the senior category. A round of applause to them, please.
We want it tasty, we want it creamy, we want to nourish it. Oh, oh. Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. I hope you're practicing the maths at home. And of course, if you are on the other side of the screen, you'll know that the tension is very high here and the stakes equally higher. 2 million naira is up for grabs to the winner in this category. 2 spots in the semi-final. Let's find out which of our contestants will make it to the semi-finals. Ngozi, Damilare, and Nnagozie, well done to all 3 of you. Your average response times, we have Damilare with 1.34, Ngozi 1.07, and Nnagozie 1.61 seconds. It's the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. Damilare, you're on 60 points. I'm going to start with you, followed by Ngozi, and then Nnagozie, Tochukwu. You will be the last on that list. Damilare, are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. What is the sum of -4?
0.
Correct. Evaluate 2 raised to power 3 over 8.
1.
Correct. Find the positive difference between 19 and -8.
27.
Correct. Express 3 to 7.
3.7 times 7 power 2.
Correct. Convert 28% to a fraction in its simplest form.
7 over 25.
Correct. Find the square root of
21.
Correct. Approximate 24.07.
24.1.
Correct. What are
2. 257.
Incorrect. Find the positive difference between 12 and minus 4. Correct. What is the product of 35 and 20?
700.
Correct. What is 80% of 60?
48.
Correct. Find the HCF of 12, 14, and 16.
2.
Correct. Correct. 4,322,400.
40,000.
Incorrect. In 43,289, the place value of 8
Tens.
Correct. Divide 4 times 3 raised to the power 3 by 2 times 3 raised to the power 2.
6.
Correct. What is the reciprocal?
2.
Correct. Evaluate the square root of 16
2.
over 4. Correct. A book has 15 chapters of 4 pages each. How many pages does book have?
75.
Correct. Well done. Very good run, Damilare. Well done. Ngozi, you're on 60 points. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Express 29 in Roman numerals.
XIX.
Correct. Express 0.0.
7.4 times 10 raised to power minus 6.
Correct. Round off 1.05.
1.1.
Correct. Express in standard form 55,025.
5.5025 times 10 raised to power 4.
Correct. Find the LCM of 5 and 9.
45.
Correct. Express 0.008 is standard.
8 times 10 raised to power minus 3.
Correct. What is the value of 4 in the number 2?
Thousands.
Correct. Find the positive difference between 10.5 and 10.
0.5.
Correct. Multiply 5 by 2, 4 over 5.
14.
Correct. Approximates 25,000.
25,700.
Correct. A round of
1.3.
Correct. Find the highest common factor of 15 and 20.
5.
Correct. Solve for x in the equation x over 27.
15.
Correct. Simplify x raised to the power 2, y raised to the power
XY.
Correct. What is the value of y in 19 equals to 16, y minus 21?
5 over 2. That is 2.5.
Correct. Well done. Nnagozie, you're the last man, but definitely not the least. You're on 55 points. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, please, Master.
That starts now. What is the coefficient of x squared in y?
Minus 9.
Correct. Given the equation y is equal to 3x squared plus 2, find y when x is 2.
29.
Incorrect. Given 2x plus 4x is 18, find the value of x squared plus 2.
9.
Incorrect. If 3 over 4 is equal to y over 16, what number does y represent?
12.
Correct. Expand a minus b.
A squared minus 2ab plus b squared.
Correct. Find the value of k in kp over 2q equals to 5 if p is 2 and q is 3.
Skip.
Simplify minus p bracket minus
pu plus pv.
Correct. Isa earns 2,000 every month. Each month he spends
2,000 minus 20x.
Correct. What is the value of p squared q minus q squared p if p is 2 and q is 1?
4 minus 2.
Correct. Find the value of minus xy plus 7y if x is 6 and y is 2.
6 minus 12 plus 2.
Correct. Simplify 20b squared
minus 5b.
Correct. Well done. Some very high points scored combined in this particular round. Ngozi, you have. Are your bags packed? Are your bags packed to go home?
Yes, Master.
Do you want to go home? Do you want to go home?
No.
Then you don't have to go home. You made it to the semi-final. Congratulations. Nnagozie, are your bags packed?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to go home?
No.
Do you think you're going home?
Yes, sir.
You scored 95 points, which places you in the 3rd position, and unfortunately, it means your journey ends here. You did very well. It was just Damilare and Ngozi were just a bit better. They scored very high marks. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you again in the senior category. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Damilare, Adepoju, you earned the highest points with 145. Very impressive. I wish you all the best as I meet both of you in the semi-final. 2 more spots available in the senior category. It's yet another preliminary round on Cowbellpedia. It's season 4, 20 years of cowbell and mathematics, 2 million naira is at stake. Do they have what it takes to get there? We'll find out as we meet our next 6 contestants in the senior category after the break.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich, plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. It's still Cowbellpedia, and we are going to meet our 6 contestants in this senior category. Let's find out who they are.
My name is Usman Aliyu Tukur from Darul Arqam Islamic Institute, Yola, Adamawa State.
Great to have you on board, Usman.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
Did you get any much sleep while you were on your way to Cowbellpedia? Were you able to sleep properly?
Actually, yes, sir.
You slept very well?
Yes, I slept
You were not bothered, no anxiety, no tension?
No pressure, no anything.
That's nice.
Yes.
Who was the last person in your family to see you before you left?
My 2 brothers.
Your 2 brothers?
Yes.
Elder brothers, younger brothers?
Elder brothers.
And what did they do when you were leaving?
They advised me and they told me the secret.
They told you the secret?
Yes.
What is the secret?
They say I should not let pressure to overcome me.
And I pray pressure does not overcome you. I wish
sir.
you all the best. Welcome, Usman. Great to have you.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Ruth Imarhiagbe from Greater International School, Port Harcourt, Rivers State.
How are you doing, Ruth?
Fine, thank you, Quizmaster.
If you are going to pick a dress to wear, assuming you win this competition, which is 2 million naira, what kind of dress are you going to wear on the day of your victory?
Probably monkey tail, I don't know.
A monkey tail. That's an interesting choice. Okay. Now, aside from the monkey tail, just like Usman, who was the last person to see you leave?
My mom, my dad, and my aunt.
And your aunt?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did they say to you?
They said they'll be praying for me.
Out of all 3 of them, who's likely to cry if you win? That's tears of joy.
My dad.
Really? Okay. It takes a man to own up to crying. Why is that? Why do you think so?
We're really close.
Aw. Well, I hope this victory brings you closer. And even if you don't make it all the way, I still wish you all the best. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
My name is Aliyu Daniel from Tadab College, Ogun State.
Sonyolu, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
So let me take off from what Ruth said. What kind of thing will make you cry?
I don't know.
When last did you cry?
I can't remember, sir.
But you've cried before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making sure that you can cry. What was the last thing you did that made you really happy?
When now that I qualified for the preliminary.
And who was the first person to hear the news?
My mom.
Your mom. Did you call her or did you run to her? What did you say? How did you say it? Tell me. Assuming I'm your mom. Sanyolu! Where are you? Is that how she sounds? Okay, I didn't think so. So how did you break the news to your mom?
She was the one that told me.
Oh, she was the one that told you? Where were you when she told you?
At home.
At home. How excited were you?
Very excited.
Well, I pray you keep the excitement and the momentum. Well done on getting this far. Welcome to Cowbellpedia.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Obo Victory from Los Angeles Academy, Delta State.
How are you doing, Victory?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You look like there's something on your mind. What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yes.
Except just to win?
It's part of it.
Part of it. I wish you all the best. Welcome, Victory, to Cowbellpedia.
My name is Daniel Oriofe. I'm from the Ambassadors College, Ota.
Oriofe, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to see you again.
Yes.
Okay, and what was your score?
100.
Hey, 100 over 100. I don't think I've ever scored that in any exam or any test. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up in the junior category, a round of applause to Oriofe Daniel.
Oriofe, on behalf of Promasuda, I want to say well done and congratulations. Keep up the good works. Thank you very much.
You're very familiar with being in the final, so why are you here? Why did you come back?
To win. To win now.
I know. I just wanted to hear you say it. So what have you been up to the last 2 years?
Different things.
How did you feel when you got home after the finals? What was the first thing you did?
I think I went to my bed.
You deserve the rest. It was a very tough one. I hope it's a lot easier for you this time around. I wish you all the best, Oriofe. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Kanu Intkachi Manuel. I'm from Dority International Secondary School, Aba, Abia State.
Great to have you on board, Onyedikachi.
Thank you.
If my Igbo serves me right, that is, there is no one like God?
Yes, who is like God?
Okay, who is like God, yes. I knew it was something along that line. All right, well done. Do you speak Igbo very well?
Yes.
So if you won 2 million naira, tell me what you would say in Igbo and how you would react.
Chineke Dalu, like God, thank you.
Chineke Dalu? Say it like, is it Chineke Dalu?
Chineke Dalu, something.
Or is it Chineke Dalu? Onyedikachi, welcome to Cowbellpedia. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
And there we have our 6 contestants in the senior category. 2 spots available, 2 rounds to play, 20 years so far of cowbell and mathematics, 2 million naira at stake. They know the rules. Some or one has been here before, but for those who need to be updated, there are 2 rounds, 12 questions to be asked at the end of round 1. The top 3 students move into round 2, which is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame, where you have 60 seconds to give me as many correct answers as possible. At the end of round 1 and round 2, the 2 students with the highest combined scores from both rounds moves to the semi-final. Very proud of all 6 of you for making it this far. Well done. Are you ready for round 1?
Yes, Master.
Let's take a look at question 1. The time, if the longer and shorter arms of the clock are pointing in the direction of south and east respectively in the morning, is A, 3:30 p.m., 3:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m., or 6:45 a.m. The correct answer is 3:30 a.m., 3 incorrect entries, 2 correct entries, and 1 not in time. Not to worry, better luck with question number 2. What is the 10th multiple of 10,000? A, 100,000, 1,000, 1 million, or 10 million? Question 2 seems to be smiling very well to all of you. Well done, 5 points. Question 3, simplify 2 raised to the power 3 times 2 over 3, all raised to the power minus 1. A is 4 over 3, 3 over 4, 12, and D is 1. The correct answer is option C, which is 12. We had 4 correct entries. Better luck next time to Aliyu and Sonyolu. Question number 4. The formula for calculating the sum to infinity of a GP is A, S to infinity A plus R, S to infinity 1 over 2 bracket A plus 2R, 1 over 2 bracket 2A plus R, or A over 1 minus R. The correct answer is option D, A over 1 minus R. 5 points all round. Well done. Question number 5. A salesman is given 5% commission on each sale. If he makes sales worth 20,000 naira, how much is his commission? 100 naira, 10,000 naira, 1,000 naira, or 5,000 naira? The correct answer is option C, 1,000 naira. 1 incorrect entry. Better luck next time, victory. Let's take question number 6. Which of the following is not a multiple of 3, 49, 18, 51, and 63? The correct answer is 49. The number of entries is 6 that were correct. Well done. We have 2 of you clearly in the lead, but it's still anybody's game. We'll take the next 6 questions after this break on Cowbellpedia.
The Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs. Great tasting Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitarich Plus Iron. Great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Now 30 naira only for the 20-gram sachet.
Welcome back. Don't forget the home plate question for this week is still yet ahead. And for those of you at home, get your hands on the Cowbellpedia app, download it, and start practicing maths on the go. Question number 7 is up. Still a very tight game, and it's still anyone's game. A man is Y plus 4 years old now. How old was he 6 years ago? Y minus 6, Y minus 2, Y plus 2, or 5Y plus 10? The correct answer is Y minus 2, which is option B. Well done to all of you. Given that A is equals to minus 8, B is minus 2, find the value of A divided by B. A minus 10, 6, 4, and D 1 over 4. The correct answer is C, which is 4. 5 points all round again. Well done. If minus 5 and plus 5 are the roots of a quadratic equation, then the coefficient of x will be minus 25, 0, minus 5, or 5. That's question number 9. The correct answer is option B, which is 0. And once again, 5 points to everyone. Well done. Moving on to question number 10. Given that P to Q is 6 over 7, evaluate the square root of 4 minus QP all raised to power 0. A 1, B minus 1, C 0, and D 36. I guess question 10 was not as easy as question 9. We had 3 correct answers, 2 incorrect, 1 late entry. This will definitely affect the outcome after this round. Let's look at question 11. If x equals to 5 and y is equals to minus 6, evaluate x squared minus y squared divided by x plus y. Minus 1, minus 11, 1, and 11. The correct answer is 11. And for question 11, Well done to all of you. You all got that right. The final question. One of the factors of the expression x squared minus x minus 12 is A, x minus 4, x plus 6, x minus 3, or x plus 4. After 12 questions, we'll be back to find out which 3 contestants will move on to round 2, the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Or are we going to have a tiebreaker? We'll find out after this.
We want it tasty, we want it creamy, we want to nourish it. Oh, well, Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Cowbell Evaporated Milk. Evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. 2 of our contestants are ahead with 60 points. Let's find out the score line of the remaining contestants and see whether or not we're going to have a tiebreak. The last answer was A, x minus 4 for question 12. Victory didn't get it in time. Let's see if that will affect the overall score after round 1. I guess we have our 3 clear winners for round 1. Oriefe Daniel, Onyedikachi, and Ruth. Congratulations to 3 of you, which means that Sonyolu, Aliyu, and Victory, this is where your journey ends so far on Cowbellpedia. I wish I could say I'll see you again on this competition, but that is not likely. But it doesn't mean you can't achieve something great outside the walls of the studio. I look forward to hearing some fantastic news from you guys. Have a safe trip back home. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to them. Congratulations to Onyedikachi, Ruth, and Oriefe. Oriefe, you're well on your way to yet another final if you make it to the next semi-final. Ruth, well done. You were calm. You were very collected. Your average response time was 1.22 seconds. Onyedikachi, yours was 1.92 seconds. Oriefe, 0.89 seconds. Very important skill set you'll need. I'll start with Oriefe, who's on 60 points, followed by Ruth on 60 points. Onyedikachi, you're on 55 points. This is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. You have 60 seconds to give me as many correct answers. I wish you all the best. If you do not know the answer, please just say skip and make sure you speak up. Oriefe, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Simplified choice.
1.
Correct. Simplified log 100 brackets.
2.
Correct. A car moves at 60 kilometers.
3 hours.
Correct. What is B intersection
No
B prime?
sets.
Correct. Find the
12.
H. Correct. Express 0.
4.2 times 10 power minus 3.
Correct. What is the missing number?
Skip.
A boy recorded 80 instead of 100 in an experiment. What is the percentage error?
25%.
Incorrect. What is 16% of 300?
48.
Correct. The union of set C and
Universal sets.
Correct. The universal set 1, 2, 3, all the way to 12 and...
No sets.
Correct. What fraction of 3 meters is 30 centimeters?
1/10.
Correct. Express 0.
2.5 times 10 power minus 5.
Correct. If the set A, B, C, and
AE.
Correct. Convert 15 over 25 to percentage.
60%.
Correct. Round off 0.07.
0.076.
Correct. Simplify 3 raised to power minus 5 over 3 over 3 raised to power minus 8.
1/27.
Incorrect. Well done, Oriefe. Look at me, take a deep breath. You did very well. Let's see how Ruth does with her round. Ruth, you're on 60 points. Ruth, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Approximate 679.193 to the nearest.
680.
Incorrect. Evaluate 4 square root of 3, always part 2.
48.
Correct. Simplify 2 root 3 plus 3 root 3 minus 5 root 3
Minus 3 root 3.
Correct. Express
489.
Sorry?
490,000.
Correct. Write 2 root 3 as a single surd.
2 root 3.
Incorrect. Rationalize 2 over 3 root 5.
2 root 5 over 15.
Correct. Evaluate
3 times 10 raised to power minus 5.
Correct. Simplify the square root of 20 in third form.
2 root 5.
Correct. Jim has 5,000 naira and spends 2/5 of it. How much does he have left?
3,000 naira.
Correct. The characteristics of logarithm.
2.
Correct. Simplify the square root of 25 minus square root of 16 divided by square root of 64 minus square root of 36.
1 over 2.
Correct. If 4 over 9 of a number is 44, what is the number?
99.
Correct. Well done. Onyedikachi, I wish you all the best. You're literally the last man standing. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, quiz master.
You're on 55 points. Your Cowbellpedia starts now. If P is 51, R is 3, find the value of P minus R squared over R.
14.
Correct. Evaluate X plus Y plus. A piece of wood 200 centimeters long was measured as 180 centimeters. The percent...
10%.
Sorry?
10%.
Correct. If Y is 3x squared minus 4x plus 1, what is the value of Y at X is equal to minus 2?
21.
Correct. A boy has 3 mangoes.
M plus 1.
Correct. The ratio of the product of 2 unknown numbers.
Skip.
A student is 16 plus X years old. How old will he be in X years
16
time?
plus 2x.
Correct. Find the sum of the coefficient of X squared and the constant in 3x squared plus 6x plus 4 is equal to 0.
7.
Correct. Find 2 numbers whose sum is 60 and their difference is 30.
45 and 15.
Correct. Solve 7 bracket t plus 3 is equal to 42. Well done. Find the gradient of the line 2y.
3 over 2.
Correct. Make u the subject in S equals to 1 over 2 u plus v all times m.
2x minus v.
Incorrect. Ruth, well done. Oriofe, well done. Onyedikachi, that was a very good round. And I see you nodding your head. Why is that?
I wasn't fast.
You weren't fast enough. Do you think that's going to cost you a spot in the semi-final? You finished with 100 points. Ruth, you finished with 110 points. Oriofe, you finished with 100 points plus 30. Unfortunately, Onyedikachi, this is where I say bye-bye to you for now. I wish you all the best. You did very well. Don't forget you got this far on your own. The future can only be better. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Onyedikachi. Oriofe, how do you feel?
Okay.
When you're answering your questions, I now reminded myself of what you looked like when you were in the junior category and how everybody would notice that you're solving questions. Well done, congratulations. Ruth, what about you? You're not too happy. Why is that?
I could have been faster.
Well, you have the opportunity to be faster in the semi-finals. You have a lot of time to practice. I wish you all the best. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
You have a reason to smile, so give me a smile. Or do you want to swap places with any of the other contestants?
No.
Exactly. We are indeed grateful. We have our 2 contestants in the semi-final. The 2 spots are filled. We have yet another preliminary round, the final preliminary round. And it has been quite a journey so far. It's still Cowbellpedia, your #1 mathematics TV quiz show. For those of you at home, here is the home play question for this week. thank you to Promasidor, the makers of Cowbell Almond Milk, and our technical partners, NECO, for endorsing this show. We appreciate the time you've taken to watch this show. I am Oscar, your Quizmaster. Till next time, bye for now.